What's up, everybody? This is Aaron from Ocala Health and Fitness. Got a deadlift video to show you guys today. This is a video of a member of the gym who was doing some partial deadlifts, and I offered give him a video for free if you can be my guinea pig. So here it is. Play the video through one time, and then we will go over. Okay, all in all, not too bad. Here's what we do want to fix, though. There are a few things, and let's rewind it here. A couple things with the setup here. First, we'll start with the head and work our way down. So he comes down, grabs the bar. Now, if you notice, when he starts to pull, which is right about... Alright, so let's say right here is where he's... where he feels he's set up at. What we're looking for, start with the head, and we're trying to get that head a little more neutral. I like the chin tucked. That's just me personally. I think it feels better that way, and doesn't stress my neck out so much. So I try to keep the chin down, try to make a double chin. I would arch my back even more, so I try to get that back a little bit more arched. Some people can pull with a rounded back. However, when you're at 300 pounds on the bar, there's really no reason your back should be rounded. It's pretty light. So if we can get that back arch, it'd be better. The lower back doesn't seem to be too bad. It's relatively straight. Yeah, kind of. And so I talked to him before, and he said that this is pretty much how his back usually looks. It is arched. So that's telling me that A, never seen yourself deadlift before, or two, your back mobility is pretty bad. So try and start with some foam rolling work before you deadlift, maybe some thoracic extension work to really try to loosen up that mid back and get more of an arch. The more neutral position you can get, the better you're going to be in the long run. All right. Next we have. We'll start with the shoulders, so watch the shoulders right in here. Now watch this as he goes to get set right here. Now watch him start to pull. See, he'll go down, he will come up, and then bam, his back gets out of position. See that? Go from there to there. That's when he's starting to pull the weight. So he'll start in a pretty okay position, and then he'll get right into a bad position before the bar has even left the floor. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we have more upper back tightness, more upper back strength, to help keep your lats tight and keep your back in a good position. Another thing is you want to pull the slack out of the bar first. That's pretty much what you didn't do here. You didn't pull the slack out of the bar. That's what this whole movement right here, that's what that whole thing is. That's the slack coming out of the bar. So basically that's pulling you, instead of you pulling the bar, that's pulling you into a bad position. So get that slack out of the bar, get everything tight first. So as soon as you go to pull, all of your force output is being directed towards the bar and not pulling the slack out before you even start to pull the bar up. So we'll go ahead and go through with that. So he gets tight, pulls, butt comes up a little bit. See, already we are in a rounded position. The back should be, if he's pulling from this angle, it should be more like that. So we need a little bit more thoracic mobility. We need a little bit more upper back tightness. We need to pull the slack out of the bar. Let's see, what else we got? So he pulls. He's doing half deadlifts, which helps speed off the floor. Pulls here. As you notice here, his legs are already pretty much straight before the bar, or before his upper body is straight, which means he's putting all that stress and all that work in the low back, which is what we don't want. We want the glutes, the hams, and the low back to work together all at once and not separately. So the first rep, it's pretty much the same all the way up. Maybe we want that back a little bit more arched. And let's see. Yeah, the second rep, again, not as tight as it could be. You also notice the knees here shooting way in front of the bar. So the bar is just about there, and the knees are really going forward over the bar. Actually, the bar is probably more about there. So anyway, knees are shooting forward. We don't want that either. So the back needs to be arched more. Once the back gets arched more, it will allow him to sit back a little bit more, allow him to keep his shins more vertical, and allow him to pull in a better position. So all in all, a few things to work on, but not too shabby. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. So we'll take it from the top. We'll watch it one more time, and we'll go through it real fast. Alright, so here, comes down, just set, a little more tight, sit back in the hips a little more, keep the chin down, keep the back a little bit more arched, keep that bar closer to you. When you're pulling that bar, you want that bar to be right on your legs and on your quads. You don't want that bar to drift out in front of your legs like it was on that last rep. See there how it's kind of in front of his legs, or in front of, not on his legs, which is where it should be. It should be scraping your legs up. So when that bar drifts in front of you like that, that's emphasizing that rounded back. That's making it worse. That's making it harder to stay upright, which is what you don't want. So if you have any more questions, shoot me an email, send me a video, and I'll post them up. Alright, later.